Hi, this is Teacher Martin. As many of you know, I am from the UK and this is your weekly bulletin. Today, what I want to talk about is an airplane or an aircraft or a plane which was made by the UK and by France, and it was an amazing plane. So amazing technology in flight that was made by the UK and France. And the name of that plane was Concorde. Concorde. Concorde was a supersonic airliner. Supersonic means it traveled faster than sound, faster than a bullet speeding from a rifle. Concorde traveled at up to almost 2.5 times the speed of sound, so more than twice faster than the speed of sound. And one day I was lucky enough, when I was around your age, to ride on Concorde. How is that? A ticket on Concorde cost about $10,000. So Concorde would go from London to New York in less than 3 hours, maybe 2 hours 45 minutes, which is about how long it takes me to park in Bangkok. But were we a rich family that we could afford to travel on Concorde? Well, no. As a matter of fact, we were not. My mother bought a lottery ticket. She bought a lottery ticket when I was 15 years old and won 2 free tickets to travel in first class on Concorde aircraft. But she hated flying. My mother hated flying in aircraft. She was very nervous. And I loved flying in aircraft. And I still love flying in aircraft, and I have been on more than 800 flights, more than 800 commercial flights in airliners with airlines, including many airlines in Thailand and other countries in Asia, Europe and USA, and I've been on more than 100 private flights. Okay, so I was so happy when I was 15 years old to ride on Concorde. What's so special about Concorde? It takes off at 250 miles per hour. Takeoff speed is 250 miles per hour. It's about 380 kilometers per hour. So that plane accelerated faster than a Formula One car, faster than Ferrari, faster than those Formula One cars. So it was very exciting. And when Concorde went up, it went up very, very high to 60,000 feet. 60,000 feet is twice the normal altitude that planes cruise at today. So this technology started 50 years ago, 60 years ago. This technology was in many ways better than the technology we have today. What's special about cruising at 60,000 feet? I can see that the Earth is round. I can see the round Earth. I can see the black sky of space above me. I cannot see any stars, but I can see the black sky of space. I can see the countries. It looks like a map. Around the Earth, there's a yellow and orange light. It's very, very beautiful. Concorde eventually stopped because now somewhere we're a little bit or very much in a kind of cancellation culture this century, okay? And your job as the next generation is to change that cancellation culture into a positive culture. Right now in America, they're trying to make a new Concorde called Boom, because when you go through the sound barrier and you break the sound barrier, it makes a loud noise on the Earth. In the plane, there's no noise. On the Earth, it's a very loud noise. I mean, boom. So the new plane is called Boom, and the idea is they're going to try and reduce the boom sound, but so far they haven't done it, even though they're talking about it. So that plane should be coming maybe in the next 10 years in America. Do you want to travel on that plane? What do you think is important about international travel? Do you think it's important to travel faster than the speed of sound? Can mankind or humanity learn something about peace and cooperation by seeing the Earth from so high, seeing the Earth almost from space? Those are some problems and some questions that I'm asking you, and I want you to reply to me so that I can look at your answers, because what I noticed when I was marking your essays and assignments is that most of your answers are brilliant.